Este radio de Cine Mr. Brown, Santana, reggaetón directo, la promo. Hasta las piedras cantan en la calle por Telemundo.2. Y nuevamente aquí seguimos en San Juan. Y hoy tengo a un DJ, un disc jockey que está dándole a los platos y haciendo que toda la gente de esta isla tengan que venir a sus eventos directamente desde New York, pero viviendo en Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tenemos a Tommy Joe.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, Puerto Rico?
What's up, bro?
How are you, bro?
How you doing? How you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Tommy, this is how many times you've been to Puerto Rico already?
2 times now. Yeah, I did a K-pop night tour last time a few months ago. Appreciate the fact that you guys brought me back here, so appreciate the love and support.
That means a lot, especially when you come from the States to over here and you feel that love, you're like, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Hey, this is the place, man. If you've never been to Puerto Rico, you better come visit. This is the place.
That's right. So, Tommy, when you started your disc jockeying career, did you start with turntables or did you start already in like the virtual DJ era?
So I started first with the regular turntable vinyls, but I started doing school events in college, so now I bought myself a digital ones. So my actual thing took off from having a digital turntable. So yeah, I started in college.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you've been doing this for quite a while then?
Throughout the years, but I started picked it up about 4 years ago and been straight down the road. Yeah, been doing it since then, back and forth every weekend.
All right, cool. So you're like, you did half and half. You did a little bit of the vinyls, you did a little bit of the virtual.
Yep, the virtual, yeah.
Which one do you feel has like the better sound?
I honestly think it's more classic to the vinyls, but digitals are ones that it's easier to carry. I don't know if you ever carried the original. It's 100 pounds.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Digitals are 45 pounds.
Yeah, it's very heavy.
Yeah, it's very heavy. It's very heavy to carry, yeah. A lot of different sets.
Especially if you're going to travel to like Puerto Rico. Imagine bringing all that equipment.
They're not going to let me fly, I can tell that much.
They'll be like, he's going to make the plane
like,
fall. No.
Sorry, yeah, you better check that bag. I was like, I can't check that. Sorry, yeah.
Alright, well, ya ustedes saben, él estuvo entre medio de las dos eras, así que ya ustedes saben, tiene bastante tipo. Living in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, is there a lot of movement of K-pop music, or is it starting to like gain ground?
So I'm actually the one who first started the Facebook group in Pittsburgh as a K-pop organizer. So I started the K-pop events with actual DJs. That's myself, but yeah, it's been about 3 years in. Did pretty well, but I took some time and let somebody else take over, so I could do this, traveling on the weekends, being different. Like I was in Mexico not too long ago, here, so yeah. So
outside of Mexico and Puerto Rico, like what you've been to other states of the United States outside of Pittsburgh, then, right?
I've been done like after parties for K-pop events, K-pop concerts. I have done stuff for a few different artists you might know, on K-pop world industry. Yeah, a lot of different events K-pop related, like anime cons, Sacramento, New York, Chicago, Jersey, Maryland, Virginia, and also, yeah.
So you've traveled quite a lot.
Yeah, every other weekend, yeah, been out on the road.
That's cool. So that's like your weekend job then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I heard that outside of being a very good DJ, you're also an excellent chef. So can you tell us a little bit about that period of your life, and what did it teach you?
So about being a chef, I was a chef for a while, on and off, but I'm an only child, and that's like in my family, because my family has a little bit of health issues where they're able to support and everything. So as an only child, you got to all along for your family. So I got to do what I got to do as an only child. So I realized about being a chef, it's not about the thing about being a chef. It's the fact that as a chef, you can do little tiny things for others. It doesn't take much to make someone happy. It's a little support and love you show towards people, even though we never met each other. If I have customers come in, they have me as a chef, I'll talk, give them a show. That's pretty much it. It doesn't take much, like honestly, it does not take much to make someone's day. It does not.
And that's very important, right? Because us as entertainers, as chefs, as DJs, as singers, as artists, we should like give back to the people.
Exactly. If it wasn't for them, you won't be here today. So everything back. Whatever you give exact same thing back. Same positive vibes.
That's why you've been blessed with this opportunity to play in every different areas, because not everybody has that opportunity. So that's very important.
Always.
So of the meals that you do, which one is like the one that everybody tastes and be like, this is beast?
The music selection wise?
No, what meal are you a beast doing? Like a meal that you create that somebody eats and they're like, I gotta taste this again.
Anything I make. Anything. Yes, I'll do it.
Ya ustedes saben, es un pro haciendo lo que sea. Ustedes pidan por boca que él es el duro haciendo cualquier tipo de comida. So, a question that I have is, if you had the opportunity to create like an official mixtape track for an artist, who would it be?
As a DJ, I think music is universal language. So it doesn't matter who. I mean, on top of my line, some of the K-pop industry top artists. Also, Bad Bunny. I mean, hey.
Oh.
You know, Bad Bunny. You know, there's Mike Towers. There's like even Daddy Yankee. You know, Karol G, Becky G.
Wow.
I grew up in Nueva York, so I listened.
You heard everything.
Bachata, merengue, salsa, reggaeton, 24/7. So
you've heard like Héctor Lavoe,
sí,
Combo, Yankee, Nicky Jam, and all those guys.
Always, yeah.
So it would be anybody. It's like nobody specific.
Anybody. Love for music. Music's universal language. So it's not about the language anymore. It's about the rhythm, the beat. If beat moves you, that's all matters. Language has nothing to do with it.
That's true.
Music.
Because you can go somewhere. I've seen a lot of artists. There was a time that there was like the Turkish movie, the Turkish music.
Yeah.
Was very like hype, and I didn't know anybody.
Even Arabic, like anything. Exactly. Bollywood, yeah, everywhere.
That's true. Every music es el idioma universal. So, when you started your career, did you start it in a family event or a friend event, or did you start your career like in front of the masses, like boom?
I started at a family event. It was like a friends related, but went to school, and after that just goes on for bigger companies, you know, bigger shows, concerts. So yeah, started as some small friends, family related. I went to next school and it just went on and on. So I appreciate the fact that I'm here, get a chance to do this. So yeah.
So when you started doing that friend event, right there, you were like, this is what I was born to do. Or was it somebody that said like, yo, you're very good at what you do, so keep doing it?
I think it was after the first thing I'd done. It's that feel I had. It's like, maybe this is it. I'm happy doing this. So yeah, put more thoughts into it and then start growing up, and then yeah, since then, just been doing it since.
Ya ustedes saben lo que ustedes quieran hacer. Just put your mind to it, never quit, and keep on doing it. So, tell me before we go, Instagram, Twitter, where can the fans find you?
So, ImYoo Not You. That's ImYooNotYou. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. So people always get confused. I'm Korean, so I'm you. That's my last name. But everyone said, "Hey you, that's your you." I'm like, yeah, that's me. I'm you. Not Y-O-U, I'm Y-O-O.
That's what I was going to ask you. Your Instagram is very entertaining because you're like, I'm not you, I'm you. And I'm like, so you're not you, you're me?
Yeah, exactly. It was like yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm you, yeah.
That's cool. Pues mi gente, ya saben, aquí estamos. Tommy Yo, Rabiosa City, Mr. Ronald Sultana, reggaetón directo, la promo, hasta las piedras cantan, Telemundo.2. Ya ustedes saben, van a estar aquí este 27, aquí en Puerto Rico, tocando, dándole bien duro a los platos. Así que mi gente, sigan en sintonía. We out.
Peace.